It's you. Huh? And that's it.
Oh, yay! Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
So.
It's a tremendous joy to
Now here's a person who...
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
This is.
Oh, this looks great.
Oh, this is the best!
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Hi there. What do you think? Oh. Hey, stay and chat. Well...
You sure?
Over here. Nice one.
Excuse me. Yes. Oh.
What do you think?
Right.
You know. My, how troubling.
I was thinking.
Thing is,
Got a sec?
nope.
Wow.
You don't say.
Nuh-uh.
How dreadful.
Well, I'm not sure. Out for some training? Hey there.
Got a sec?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
That's concerning.
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report. I'd really appreciate it.
Excuse me.
Can we talk?
Over here. Good day. If you please.
How's it going?
Excuse me, I must be telling you.
A moment of your time. Hey.
So, let's think about that.
Right on.
How disappointing. Honestly, I don't know.
Absolutely.
Sure you're eating right. Got a minute?
Huh?
No. Excuse me.
Oh. Oh.
In short.
How may I help you?
Are you busy?
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. No way.
Okay.
How may I be of service?
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Stay focused.
No guts, no glory. I'll defend. So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it. Leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
There's not a question of can. Leave this
Place to my last. There's never a disadvantage with me around. So, what should I? Sure.
By my command, march! We'll strike at their weakest point.
You may continue to rely on me. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Reporting success. Leave it to me. Here goes.
My strength is yours.
We're not losing to anyone!
This'll be amazing.
We shall take up the defense. A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
A rousing success.
This is all my fault. All would be lost if I were to die here.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
What's next for me? Leave it to me. Here goes.
Can't let it end like this. We can ill afford defeat here.
No point in capturing the stronghold if we don't put it to good use. Did you see that? I really am the best. Sterling work.
I'm sorry.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure.
We weren't strong enough.
Reporting success. We'll use this place as a launching point for our next assault.
I can still fight.
I know you'll make good use of this place.
Looks like that's it for us.
That was easy.
I'm all right,
I spy a gate that needs guarding. May I? the defending type, but hey, a win's a win! Just look at me go! Another chapter in the Caspar saga.
Long story short, the Kingdom is preparing to ride west with a huge army. It looks like they're going to throw everything they've got at Aryan Road.
Yes. We have received similar reports.
It's a pretty strange thing to do. I don't trust it.
Then you believe it to be a feint. Interesting. Well, if true, there are only so many places they could go. They cannot ignore our troops and attempt to take Deirdre. That would be folly. So the only other place I can imagine they would be after is Garrick Mach.
That's what I was thinking. So what's our play?
We can't risk losing the monastery. We'll have to send more troops to defend it. But at the same time, we can't unclench the fist we are trying to bring down on the Kingdom. Our only choice is to mobilize the full resources of our regions.
Spoken like a woman with might to spare. I'm afraid we in the Alliance are already at our limits. But hear me out for a second. If the Kingdom really intends to attack Garrick Mach, they won't approach from the west. That would put them smack between your forces in Aryan Road and the monastery. It'd be suicide. That leaves them with only one option.
You're saying they'll take the northern approach through Aelel?
Yep, the Valley of Torment, which just so happens to be the route we were planning to use ourselves. The Church of Seros will likely mobilize every knight they've got, and that is a very big army.
Supposing you are correct, what do you suggest we do in response? Should we change our marching route to avoid clashing with them?
Nope. In fact, I vote we do the opposite. The Kingdom will catch on no matter how we try to deploy our troops, so I say let's meet them right there in Aelel.
Interesting. But the valley path is treacherous and difficult to navigate, which will blunt the impact of our superior numbers. Why would we play into the enemy's hands like that?
Because sometimes trying to claim every advantage can be a double-edged sword. Leveling the playing field can often be the key to bringing an opponent down, especially if you know you can handle it. Besides, what better way to keep casualties to a minimum than by finishing them off in one battle?
You know how to convince me. Very well. I can get behind this plan.
Is there anything you would like to add, Hilda? You appear to be deep in thought.
Huh? Who, me? Nah, I'm good. I'm just standing in because Clat asked me to. If it brings the war to an end quicker, I'm all for it.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
No guts, no glory.
I'm going to...
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
There's not a Leave this to me.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure win, and I'm going to smile while doing
I
it!
am your man.
I'll give it my all. You'll have to take things from here.
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
My prepare to lay siege.
It's Birdie's time to shine!
There's not a question of can. Only leave the...
See.
More bitter than blackest coffee.
That was easy.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
So long!
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
I can't believe that worked! Wait,
I am your man. The wounds are severe. I have to fall back. You may continue to rely on me.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
this battle will make a fine stage for my debut. Sure?
This'll be amazing!
What next?
With each foe felled, my resolve strengthens.
It always gets me amped up when I see the great things you're doing. I'll fight anyone and everyone, and I'll win!
You are a boon to our spirits.
There! I... won? Hey, I actually won!
Allow me to aid you in battle.
Let's get this over with.
For victory!
It's Birdie's time to sure hope this goes okay.
Leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
Prepare to be amazed. Go.
Already?
We have to save them.
I'm not afraid of you.
My job is to ensure we emerge victorious.
We need some help, and fast! That's how it's done!
All this work makes me want to take a break. It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay. We did it!
We're not losing to anyone!
I beg of you! Help!
That one was a toughie.
Fine example. Light is mine. Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Tell me somebody saw that!
Go.
They won't let victory come easily.
Hey! You've done it! Time for some punishment! Now!
Are you sure?
That's how it's done!
Wait, it's ours? I did it, everybody!
They're safe! What a huge relief. I wasn't expecting that.
Let's give this a try.
So, what do you think? Right.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I've been looking for you, Lynn. Here you go.
Ah, the notes from the War Council this morning. Thank you.
Say, why do you always ask me to do this now?
Well, you know the situation, so it just makes it easier. Especially now that I've had more projects dropped on my lap.
They're projects that you yourself proposed.
Besides, your handwriting is beautifully legible. Your way with words makes the material quite easy to digest. Really, it's delightful.
If you think I'm going to keep being your scribe just because you compliment me, think again.
Hello, Dorothea. How good to see you recovered.
Yes, I'm better now, thanks. The fever's all gone. Though, I'm way behind on everything because of it, so if you'll excuse me, I need to get caught up.
Here.
Are these notes? Wait, did you take notes for me the whole time I was recovering?
Yes, I summarized any essential information I thought you might need. War councils, scouting reports, that kind of thing.
So, this is your handwriting? Like, yours.
Why do you look so surprised? You do this exact same thing for me all the time. It's only natural that I'd step in for you during a time of illness.
Huh. You really are a strange guy. You know that? You never want to do anything that takes even the slightest effort, even when someone asks. And yet you went to all this trouble for me. So, like I said, you're strange. And a little infuriating.
If you say so. Personally, I think everything would be a lot easier if everyone behaved as I do. Actually, that would be great. Our war councils would take 5 minutes a day, tops.
And be pointless. Most days we'd probably just have an empty room because no one bothered to show up.
Oh no, it would absolutely be like that.
You know, I feel like I understand you a little better.
Being understood sounds like a bother in its own right. Oh well, I suppose we'll cross that particular bridge when we arrive at it. But for now, I'm afraid I'm quite tired.
Of course you are. Well, since I'm all better now, why don't you go ahead and sleep on my behalf? I'll take care of things while you do.
Better not. You're still recovering. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I found people to handle all your assigned work. So, take a day off and enjoy a long nap, all right?
I wish you were this nice on a regular basis. But despite that, you do have your charms.
I'm perfectly happy lacking charms, so don't bother looking for weird new ones in me.
Okay, seriously.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Hey, a new power. All right.
One step at a time.
A new power, is it? Excellent.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Another tool in the belt.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
We have a duty to fulfill.
Put me in there and watch our enemies fly!
Follow me!
Oh yeah!
There's not a question of can't. Leave this to me!
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, it's time to fight!
I'll give it my all. Prepare to lay siege. You'll have to take things from me.
Did you all see how marvelous I was? A boon for our future.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
That was easy.
Initiating the opera. Let's go, everyone.
So, what's your...
What next?
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on. How do you like me now? So, this way? So, what? Sure.
With each foe felled, my resolve strengthens.
A fine example.
Here I raise the banner of the Empire.
It is certainly worth an attempt.
So, what should I... Sure.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
My work is done.
Imbeciles! We'll give it a go.
My turn.
The spotlight is mine.
Looks like that's it for us.
That was easy.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
I got this. We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Our time has finally come.
I am you.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure.
Or man.
Location secure. We'll have to take things from here.
That wasn't so bad.
We can ill afford defeat here.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
What next?
So, what? Sure.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
How do you like me now?
The spotlight.
This'll be amazing. Sure. We'll use this place as a launching point for our next assault.
Yeah, right.
This stronghold could be important.
That's a massive victory.
I will not stop until I achieve greatness.
What you think?
Indeed.
If you would.
Reporting for duty.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you? No mistakes.
Everyone's...
Leave it to me. Here goes nothing. Leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
It's Bernie's time to shout. Sure hope this goes okay.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for equal in battle. The spotlight is mine.
I'll give it my all.
Raise that flag up high! Forward march!
Forward march! And don't let me catch you lagging behind!
Now you've done it! Yeah! Stop! Stop! Take this! Can't let it end like this. Prepare to be amazed. Go.
You sure?
You'll have to take things from here.
What's next for me? Leave it to me. Here goes...
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Tell me somebody saw that!
I'll be taking this. Thanks.
Take them by storm.
I'll face my comrades after this.
Initiating the operation. Let's go.
Somebody help me!
It's Bernie. Sure hope
Me to help. Reporting success.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Impressive, aren't I?
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
My turn.
Lucky me.
Spotlight is mine.
You make me want to do my best too. I can't believe that worked.
I'm all right.
Hey! I love what you've done with the place. Take this!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Sure? Better luck next time.
Sterling work.
We seized it!
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
All this work makes me want to take a break. Wait, it's ours? I did it, everybody! That was good. But I'm not patting myself in the back for the win or anything.
You have some skill.
Pretty good, huh?
Enter
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Well,
All this work makes me want to take a break.
my turn already?
Happy to help.
Worthy of applause.
Wow. Already?
Of course I succeeded.
I spy a gate that needs guarding. May I? Nothing to report. Well, except that we won. Just look at me go!
Wow, I did it! Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our care to make yourself useful. We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
I think we did pretty well. What about you?
I worry this old man held you kids back.
We all must do our fair share.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
This war is ours to be won.
Head up, eyes open. The roar of the...
It's Bernie's time to Sure hope this goes okay.
There's not a question. Leave this to me.
Prepare to be Go for it, crowd. It takes me back to the stage.
Are you sure?
I'll give it my all. Initiating the providing support.
It's Bernie's time to
Turn.
Onward! Prepare defenses.
Prepare to be amazed. Go.
Sorry, we weren't strong enough.
Of course I succeeded.
You may continue to rely on me. Hit them hard and fast! Let us use this for the glory of our army. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
My turn.
There's not a question of can. Only leave.
Can't believe that worked.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
All we've got? Impressive, aren't I?
them hard and fast!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. Did you all see how marvelous I was? Boom for our future. I do hope you'll make this fun.
Sure hope.
Imbeciles! Onward! Bring it down!
Bernie's unstoppable!
You are a boon to our spirits.
Whew, I'm alive! Which means I can finally go home.
I will take all the strength I can get.
Wow, I did it!
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Training can be... Can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our care to make yourself. We all must do our fair share.
There you are. What's going on? It's not like you to send for me.
I have something to give you.
Well, this is new. What is it?
Here.
Flowers? Oh, I'm really surprised. I mean, you've never given flowers to anyone before, have you?
I had to ask some of our allies for advice. Because I wasn't sure the best way to communicate my feelings.
What do you mean?
I'm really thankful that you're my captain, but also that you're my father. I've never really told you that, so I wanted to make sure you knew.
Ah, kid.
When I asked, everyone said I should give you flowers. Apparently that's what they used to do back at the Officers' Academy. I wonder what it would have been like there.
The Officers' Academy, huh? You might have just been a student there if things had happened a little different. Or who knows, maybe you'd have ended up like Alois and forced into giving seminars or something. Not that you're really qualified to be a teacher.
Hmm.
Anyway, these flowers did the trick, kid. Consider your message delivered. Though, to be honest, I kind of already knew. You might not give a lot away, but you're not completely unreadable. Sorry for making you think I had no idea.
That's all right. I'm just glad you know.
By the way, why'd you choose this kind of flower? Did someone suggest them?
No, I picked them out myself. I thought they were nice to look at. Calming, in a way.
You even like the same flowers as your mother. Can you inherit that kind of thing? I used to give these to Citri all the time. I'd pull them out from behind my back, and her whole face would light up like the brightest torch you'd ever seen. Maybe this is how she felt whenever she got them.
I'll keep that in mind for next time. I want to see how this mercenary life of ours is going to play out. Together. Those feelings are never going to change. And I'll do what I must to make sure you know that.
Huh. Thanks, kid.
Now you'll see how hard I've been training. Allow me to aid you in battle. Right, let's do this. I'm gonna survive. Happy? Leave it to me. Here goes nothing. So, sure, let's try it.
Initiating the outlet.
I swear it!
I'll give it my all.
My word! This isn't good. Amazing!
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Reporting success! Leave it to me! Here, leave it to... Gotcha!
Looks like that's it for us.
How do you like me now?
Looks like that's it for us.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Looks like that's it for us.
Did you see that? I really am the best!
You're not half bad.
So long!
Retreat!
What's next for me?
Initiating the op. Let's go.
So long!
Prepare to lay siege.
Happy to help! That's how it's done!
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
My turn.
Here I go!
All would be lost if I were to die here. My work. Let's go. Work is done.
Wasn't so bad. Reporting success.
You could have done better.
Fine example.
I'll relieve you.
Location secure.
I'm not alone in this fight.
That's the way.
The goddess is smiling upon us today.
Another chapter in the Caspar saga.
I feel like I've taken hold of something. Greetings!
What you think?
I see.
If you would.
This war is ours to be won.
Right, let's do this. Finally. So, what should I? Sure, let's try it.
There's not a question of can. Well, leave this to me.
Initiating the operation. Let's...
I'm so sick of all this waiting around.
I'll give it my all. All would be lost if I were to die here.
That was easy.
It's not over.
Looks like that's it for us.
Can I face my comrades after this? Did you all see how marvelous I was? There's not a question. Leave...
black as coffee.
My work is done. Initiating the operation. Let's go.
The results speak for themselves.
You are a boon to our spirits.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Going for it!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
You may continue to rely on me.
Can't fight like this! I'm bleeding all over the place!
Victory is ours for the taking.
We have to the stronghold if we don't put it to good use.
I got this!
Turning one to retreat is a vital strategy.
What next?
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
This stronghold could be important. Maybe I should have held back. A fine example.
This bodes ill. I did not think I was careless.
The stronghold's ours.
This'll be a...
I am your man! I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Not a bad way to test my skills.
This is all my fault. That went well. My turn already? Witness my true power! No escape! Location secure. I'm okay. Nothing wrong with putting in a little extra work.
Not bad, but I'm just getting started. You won't last if this keeps up.
I can't relax just yet. I went above and beyond.
about it?
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
Reporting for duty.
I just want to survive this. Everyone, it's Bernie's time to sure hope this goes.
Leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
Prepare to be a go
With me.
I never let an audience down.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
I can't believe that worked.
Retreat!
Of course I succeeded.
Happy to help.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
We might actually lose here.
Leave it to me.
Go for it. Spotlight is mine.
My turn already?
Enter Manuela. Now you've done it. Hey!
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Time for some punishment. Take this! Now you've done it! Better luck next time. Punishment. You have great skill. I'm radiant!
Nothing to report. Well, except that we won.
There's still room for improvement.
Check me out, gentlemen. One day the war will be over.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Greetings.
Welcome. Welcome. Is that the one? Come back soon.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I'm getting stronger.
You have to be strong.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Are you even listening to me, Linhardt? I know what I saw.
Oh, I heard you the first time. I just think you misunderstood what your eyes were telling you.
The guy didn't have a head. What could I possibly misunderstand about that?
From a distance, many things could resemble the indistinct shape of a headless torso. It's irrational to assume it was a ghost. There must be a simpler and more scientific explanation. And you'll never convince me otherwise, no matter how much you howl, so best to just let it go.
You're being real stubborn about this. Wouldn't it be easier to just mumble something about how he might be right and move on?
A fair point. But you see... Father? Well, this is unexpected.
You too, Father? What are you doing here?
I had some matters to discuss with Her Majesty and prefer to do so in person.
And I came to consider the continued unrest in the east of the Empire with the court.
And you thought it might be nice to pay your dear sons a visit while you were in the area. A sensible conclusion. Death awaits around every corner in these times. Each visit could be our last.
You are a fountain of positivity, my son.
We're not just here to bandy words. There's a fight waiting for us, and a lot of you are going to help.
All of us?
He can't possibly be counting me among those slated to help, can he? Father?
I was against the idea, but as you might imagine, Count Burgleys would have none of it. You know some of the former Prime Minister's rebel sympathizers escaped, yes? Well, we've tracked them down in a town near to here. Leopold means to mount an attack and wipe them out in one fell swoop.
With just us? I hope you have more troops on the way.
Sorry, but this is all we've got. My army's engaging the kingdom on the Western Front, and Her Majesty's forces are busy with preparations for the next battle. Now come, we don't have much time.
Right, got it.
And what do you think will happen to us if we let the two of them go it alone and they end up dead?
Oh, fine. As you said, it's not like we can talk the Count out of anything once he's set his mind to it. And Caspar is just as bad. That apple is so close to the tree, it may as well be part of the roots themselves.
I assume we can count on you as well, friend. It will be a hard battle, and I cannot vouch for our safe return should you refuse.
Don't see how I can say no when you put it like that. You're just as bad as Count Burgleys in your own special way.
You appear to have a bond of mutual trust. Nicely done, son.
I'm not sure that's how I'd phrase it, but moving on. If we're going to do this thing, I suggest we move out and do it already.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, Caspar and his dad'll be drowning in bad guys before we even get our boots laced. Come on, we gotta catch up.
See? I knew I could rely on you.
I get the feeling this is going to be quite the bother before it's all said and done.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I think I'm improving.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
I can't believe Caspar foisted this on me. I don't even think Leone would have a use for it, but I suppose it couldn't hurt to ask. Hello, Leone. Are you meeting someone?
I'm meeting you. Per your request. Please don't tell me you forgot.
Ah, that's right. I have something to show you.
Wait, did you actually forget?
Oh, who can say? More importantly, take a look at this. I don't need it and was going to throw it out, but then I thought perhaps you might have a use for it.
Throw it out? What a waste! I'll definitely take it.
Truly? I suspected you might say that, but still...
You gotta use things that are usable after all.
Despite the fact that it's been written on so much that it now has utterly fulfilled the destiny of all paper?
There's still plenty of white space. And even if it was packed to the gills, it'd still make good kindling. In any case, if you don't need it, I'm happy to take it off your hands. Deal? Deal.
All yours.
Okay, now I gotta give you something in return. Let me see what I've got here. Well, looks like all I have is this dealie I picked up in the woods a couple days back. Thought it might make a good arrowhead, but it's too hard for me to flint knap properly.
That's a piece of an ancient relic. How did you even find such a thing? Yes, well, I will gladly take it. Incidentally, would you mind telling me where you picked it up?
Wow, you really want this, huh?
I do indeed, Leonie. Why, this is a discovery worthy of canceling my afternoon nap.
Somehow I doubt that's gonna happen, but, well, I'm happy if you're happy.
And you have done me a service as well, by taking an unneeded item off my hands.
It's funny how stuff like this works out. One person's trash really is another person's treasure.
That is because you and I are what I would call a special pair.
Care to explain that?
One might say the things that matter to us are completely opposed. Even among all of our comrades, you'll not find a pair more... well, except for... oh, and then there's... you know what? We aren't so special after all.
You are a very strange man, Linhardt.
But special or not, our relationship is perfect for disposing of unwanted items. So let's keep it up.
Sure thing, buddy. Not that I have any idea what you're asking me for at this point.
So much for...
So, sure, let's try it.
Oh, if I leave this to me.
Not a problem. I've got it.
Catching the enemy unprepared. Oh, no matter. We'll wipe out what's left of this rebellion regardless.
That racket you caused outside of town certainly didn't help. Still.
So, sure.
At least they've been drawn out.
It's been a while since I fought alongside my father. Better step it up.
Even more than you usually do? In that case, I'll try to keep out of your way.
Are you kidding? My usual approach would get blasted away by my father's battle cry alone.
A good point. I'll stay away from him as well.
When did we two last fight side by side? During the troubles in Enbar, perhaps?
Quite recently. Hopefully things go better this time around.
About time.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Not a problem. I've got...
Von Berkeley stands before you. Come and face me. It's not over.
Hey, what's that noise? Are they onto us? bandits seem unrelated to the rebels. Still, we might as well deal with them.
Mowing down weak enemies is so very dull. What say you, Caspar? Care to compete over which group can rack up more kills?
You and Count Hevering versus the three of us? I like those odds!
Or you can leave us out of your absurd contest entirely. Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
So, what should I do? Sure, let's try it.
Not a problem. I've got it. Take a breather.
Come on, Valdemar. You're falling behind.
I don't know why you insist on this foolish competition, Leopold. You know full well I could never keep up with you. By the way, what of your older boy? I understand he was taken captive?
He lives, but the temporary loss of Mercy's had dire repercussions. I fear we must reassess his fitness for the Berkeley's mantle.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on!
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
Alright, that's one down. Come on, give me another!
Can't we just have a nice, normal battle? Counting bodies is so tacky.
More bandits over there, Valdemar! Warp me in!
Another one-man assault? If that's what you want. A wise man is ever ready.
Would you like to be warped as well, Caspar? I personally think it's a terrible idea, but I'll let you make your own decision.
No thanks, I'm running on pure, clean Caspar power this time. I'm feeling great, Father! What about you?
Need you even ask? Thanks to my training, my stamina is the envy of men half my age.
More bandits? Or mostly bandits, I guess. I don't see very many rebels.
What's all the commotion? If we're under attack, then fight back, you idiots!
You're keeping quite close to me, Father. Is the Count's company not to your liking?
Precisely so. The man is a selfish, overbearing oaf who doesn't even pretend to listen to me. He is the worst, and I curse fate for seeing fit to saddle us together since birth.
That wasn't so bad. Did you see that? I really am the best!
Tremendous work.
We'll go on ahead to escort the prisoners.
We beat my father? I don't believe it!
You boys did well. So well, in fact, that I think we ought to put you to the test ourselves. What say you, Voldemort?
So be it. I cannot promise to match your intensity.
Come on, let's show our fathers what we can do!
Well, Linhardt, seeing as we're here, I may as well put you to the test also.
Must you? And what exactly are you hoping to prove with this test of yours?
My force of will seems rather weak in the face of the might you display so casually.
Sorry, I can tell your heart's not really in this.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna prove how strong I am!
Confound it! It doesn't feel like I've posed much of a challenge today. That was about what I expected.
About time!
Would this do?
No dozing, Linhardt!
I'll put in the effort if you do.
Really? It's about time! Out of my way!
You have surpassed me, Caspar. Well fought. I am proud of you.
Well, this day has been simply awful. Time for me to hurry home and fall into bed.
Bed? It's still early. I bet my father has plenty more training in store for us. Another chapter in the Caspar saga.
So you finally bested your old man, huh? I'm proud of you, Caspar. And Linhardt, you've come a long way as well. Oh, and it puts my mind at ease to know these two have a companion like you around. Don't you agree, Voldemort?
Any peace of mind I may have gained will doubtless be wiped out soon by more of your antics, Leopold. But yes, as one never knows what will happen on a battlefield, it is always good to have capable allies.
Wow, did you hear that? My father isn't easily impressed, so you must have really knocked his greaves off back there.
It's an honor to get complimented by such a renowned military mind.
Ha! Well, if you ever want to test your might, you know where to find me.
I don't think that was ever on the table.
No? Well, that's disappointing. Anyway, Caspar, I wanted to give you something. My gauntlets, Yarn Griper. They've been in our family for generations, and you don't even need a crest to use them.
Really? Are you sure?
It's only right that they get passed down to the next generation of Berkeley's warrior.
You mean I've earned them?
Looks like all your hard work's finally paying off.
Yeah. Thank you, Father. Truly. I'm gonna get even stronger to keep proving I deserve the honor.
Ha! Well said, my son. Now then, it would be rude of me to let the rest of you go empty-handed after all that. Here. Consider this as a thank you for letting me drag you all on my little adventure.
Hey, now we're talking. After all those years as a merc, I always expect some kind of reward after a tough battle.
You throw yourself vigorously into the fray to help your friends, yet also keep a tight grip on the strings of your purse. You would make for a fine civil servant, if you ever had the inclination.
Yeah, I'd rather end up crow food out on the battlefield than sit at a desk for the rest of my life. I'm not happy if I'm not fighting. So yeah, I'll just keep letting my sword do the talking for me.
Wait, you have a talking sword?
What? Of course not.
If only you trained your mind with the same vigor as your muscles, my son.
Hey, speaking of minds, where's Linhardt? He's been awfully quiet through all this. Did he seriously just pass out?
Oh, are we going? Wow, look at that. I have a second wind. Just enough energy to get me home and into bed.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? 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 See you around.
Oh, hey, Shamir.
Going somewhere?
Yep, private matter. Be back in time for the next mission.
So you'll be away tonight?
Who knows? Could finish today. Might take longer.
Well, if someone asks where you are, what should I tell them?
Say you don't know, which is the truth. Later.
Shamir, wait.
Yeah?
Are you going to meet a special someone, maybe?
Actually, I'm ending a relationship. Special in its own way, I guess, but not how you mean.
Sounds thorny. Would you mind telling us more?
Yes, I would.
Well then, can we come with you?
Look, it's nothing. A noble I used to work for asked me to do another job for them. I ignored it. They persisted. Turns out they have an interest in me. Now they're threatening to send mercs after me.
Wait, why?
It's a kidnapping, of a sort. If I refuse to go, they'll kill me. So, I'm going to strike first.
Bold move. Who are the mercs?
The Guardians of Fodlan.
That's the huge mercenary group that's been making a name for themselves in this war, right?
The very same. Although the noble in question only employs a single squad, not the entire force. I'd hoped not to see them again, but I don't mind killing them.
So you'll be fighting old friends?
Wouldn't go that far. We worked together once is all. Can I go now?
Not without me, you can't.
Figured you'd say that. And why do I need to involve you in my affairs exactly? Besides, this is going to be dangerous. These mercs have no qualms about using underhanded tactics. This army needs you two. It's not worth the risk.
But the army also needs you. Besides, I don't know what I'd do if something happened to you. And I'm not the only one who feels that way, right?
We're coming, and that's the end of it.
Whatever. Do what you want.
We will. Let's go.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
I've got it. Let's give it...
The enemy is encamped in the center area and has sent out scouts to find Shamir.
Trying to toy with me, eh? We'll crush the scouts, then take the camp. Let's go. The scouts are spread all over. Let's take each one out silently. Don't forget the main force.
Say, Shamir, is there anyone in the enemy ranks that you're particularly close to?
Not anymore. Don't worry.
So if you're not close to people in this group anymore, does that mean you used to be? Close to someone, I mean.
You ask a lot of questions. Maybe try focusing on the fight instead.
I crossed swords with some of the Guardians of Fodlan back in the day. And despite their reputation, they were basically just a band of brigands. Wonder if these are the same mercs I squared off with.
That sounds like them, all right. An underhanded bunch who'd happily stab an ally in the back.
Hey, it's my turn.
Every merc knows the life comes with risks. Getting betrayed by your own is rough.
You're telling me. Then it's time to raid the camp in the center. Let's head for the open gate.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's my turn.
I'll take point.
Got it. I'm going in.
Stand back. It's done. Okay, let's take the remaining strongholds. Take a breather.
Say, Shamir. Never mind. It's nothing.
Stay focused, Liam. Lapses in concentration get people killed.
Still improving.
I can't believe how far you've come.
I don't recognize many faces here. Maybe it's not the same squad I fought.
A lot of them probably died and got replaced. The Guardians tend to use people up. I used to have an apprentice, you know. They were just like you, annoying. They got killed after being sent out as a decoy. My fault for not training them better.
I'm sorry to hear that, Shamir. But why are you telling me this?
Saw you weren't going to let it go. Figured now maybe you'll concentrate on the battle.
That must be all of them.
Nope, that wasn't nearly enough. Plus, we didn't see a leader. Keep your guard up.
The folks we sent out died already. Soft! Still, that means more pay for the rest of us.
I knew we'd find them. They're too stupid to retreat when... They're beaten.
Dog! No idea why.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
I've got it. Let's give it a...
You decided to show, but it's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Friend of yours?
Apparently. Well, let's get this over with.
I'm glad I came along. Training is one thing, but there's no substitute for actual combat. It's my turn.
Yep. Nothing beats real battle experience if you're looking to improve.
No, not yet.
All right, take it down.
My turn.
Let's clear it out.
These people don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I must have killed someone they cared about. Partner or apprentice or something. Not a problem. I've got back. You bore a grudge against me this whole time? Must have been rough.
These people are sloppy. You must have expected me to be alone.
Even if you were, they still wouldn't have been a match for you.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
You're always so confident. I could learn a thing or two from you.
You know, whenever I go soft and let someone walk away from a battle, it always comes back to bite me like this.
If you want to live longer, take mercy out of your vocabulary. I smell blood on the wind. We've got company.
We were supposed to take her alive, but dead pays just as well. Get her!
Seriously? How many people did you bring just to take on Shamir?
Sorry to disappoint, girl, but I'll make up for it by killing you, too!
Take a breather.
Never did learn to hide their presence. Hence these pathetic surprise attacks.
I'll take point.
None of these mercs put up much of a fight one-on-one.
I bet the leader's patience is running thin.
You're as ruthless as ever, Shamir. Why don't you give it a rest?
You're still alive. Huh. Guess it really is only the good who die young.
Oh, I had to stick around. So I could see you turned into a plaything for the boss.
You're done!
We won! Hooray!
Looks like that did it. Come on, let's go. Sorry I dragged you into this. Or, I guess you dragged yourselves. Either way, it's good you were there.
Oh, I don't know. I think you could have handled them pretty easily on your own.
Their aim was to overwhelm me with sheer numbers and wear me down. Against a force that large, it's entirely possible I could have lost.
Throwing so many men and women out there as cannon fodder is a horrific strategy.
They'd have found fame and glory if it had worked, and it's not like the dead can complain. Besides, the more of your comrades who die, the bigger your share of the reward. Pretty good deal if you're left standing when the dust settles.
Speaking of comrades, it seemed like some of our enemies knew you.
Yeah, we definitely fought before. But it was a long time ago, and I don't remember doing anything that would make it so personal.
Not unusual in this line of work. The longer you do this, the more grudges you earn, whether you remember them or not. You've been a merc for a long time, though. I assume that kind of stuff doesn't bother you anymore.
Yeah, mostly. I try to stay detached, but every now and again something slips through.
I'm not so sure I could keep my emotions in check like that. I guess that shows how much further I still have to go. But this means things with that noble who used to employ you are over now, right?
Hope so. But she's a tenacious one.
Oh, so it's a woman? She must really want you back fighting for her.
Yeah, that's not the only thing she wants from me. Let's just say it's a mess and leave it at that. Just remember, if someone isn't interested, move on.
Interested in what? I don't understand.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit the hay. Thanks again.
Do you know what Shamir was talking about?
You'll understand when you're older.
Well, now I'm really curious. I'll have to ask Shamir about it later.
Time to work you into shape.
I will take all... Was any of this worth it?
Have to be strong.
One step closer.
One day, the war... There's still room for improvement.
Maybe...
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
We will reach ALL soon. The Kingdom and Church approach from the west, and our friends in the Alliance from the east. We know their movements, so we need to assume they also know ours. This final battle will be intense and bloody, but no matter what happens, we must emerge victorious.
At the very least, we have numbers on our side. Though the kingdom has all of those heroes' relics, that can't be good for us. We must keep our eyes open, and we must stay on the same page. We can't have anyone rushing ahead to fashion themselves a hero.
I'd say things are really heating up, but that's just the ground literally burning.
It's sweltering. Whose idea was it to wage a battle in this place again?
I will take heat over cold every day. Cold has its way of slowing you down. I'm fine with hot or cold, so long as it's in the comfort of my own room with the door locked.
Do the words final, bloody, or battle not make you even the slightest bit nervous? Take this seriously. Show your pride as members of an army which serves the greatest empire the world has ever known.
No need to get everyone worked up, Ferdy. When you dislike war as much as I do, you start to appreciate the lighter moments.
I am inclined to agree. Now, what do you say we show these adherents to the status quo a taste of true power?
They don't stand a chance.
To arms, then. Today we claim our victory for the good of all.
Have to do my best. Allow me to aid you in battle.
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
Off to work. Let's get this over with.
Empire, the Alliance, the Kingdom, even the forces of the Church. To think we would all meet in such a cramped locale.
Hold on. Does anyone actually see the Knights of Saros amidst all this? I wonder if they're not even here to begin with.
We strike at the Imperial Army today. Do not let the Alliance distract you.
Yes, as you command.
The party's already starting, huh? It's too bad we couldn't throw it for something a little more civilized.
Would it kill you to be serious for once, Claude?
For the last time, Flane, I am against this. It is not too late to retreat.
And for the last time, I intend to fight. Besides, it would seem the battle is about to begin.
Well then, just give the command, Edelgard.
Good. Our very hope depends on you.
Brave warriors of Adrestia, the time has come to demonstrate the Empire's valor, to prove our supremacy. Any who dare stand in our way must be cut down. Now! As one, attack! I'll be counting on the Alliance.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it. Leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can. Leave.
It's wisdom and strength this day, Claude.
Don't worry, our brilliant teamwork will send them scattering.
Shore up our defenses, then advance on the enemy's forward position.
So far as we know, the enemy's objective is to breach our defensive line and pass through the valley. We must not let that happen.
Riders, charge! Tear their defenses apart!
I've heard troubling tales about Fargus's cavalry. We'll be in deep trouble if we don't take them out soon.
Watch the ground. Even a single wrong step will cause undue pain.
Happy to...
Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can. Leave this help.
My turn. I'll carve my way right through them.
Not on my watch, pal.
I will capture this stronghold.
Hit their right flank. That's where the Alliance army is weakest.
They're gonna come all the way over here? No fair!
We can't let the enemy create holes in our defenses. We must head over and assist.
Our Wyvern Company stands at the ready. Deploy them if you think Hilda is in danger.
All right, you'll do.
Send the Alliance's Wyvern Company to cover our right wing.
There's not a question. My will is...
What sort of knight draws a weapon on his own king? Disgusting. I've had no choice. And if it's you or me, then I'm telling you right now, it won't be me.
Take a breather.
early advantage. Well fought, one and all.
Noble does not know the meaning of the word surrender.
This'll be amazing!
You think a few nicks and scratches will send me packing?
Stand down, Felix. It's a wonder you can still stand. Now would you please let us handle the rest?
You...
Leave it to me. Here goes...
Better come back alive, Sylvain, or else...
I hope you're watching, Ingrid.
I'll relieve you.
Today is the day I avenge you.
Thanks for coming for me. That could have really gone either way there.
Look at me go!
Forgive me, Your Majesty. May fortune favor you in battle.
We're short-handed enough as it is, Hilda. We both need to be more careful.
This'll be amazing!
Not you too, Sylvain. What am I supposed to do now?
We keep this up. The battle may be over before it can even begin.
It's unnerving how well we're doing. I hope that means we're headed for a quick victory.
Do not falter.
Take a break.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave it to me. Here goes
either.
I'll relieve you.
We can probably secure a crossing if we find a way to stop the lava. I will heal your wounds. Please, be careful out there. This should be of use.
What is this? The second coming of Saint Sophie. Strike her down and put an end to it already.
Say, check out that boulder. I wonder if we can use it to block the lava and reach the other side.
This'll be a... Leave it to me. Here goes... Amazing! I'll get this place down before you have time to strap your armor on. Happy to... So... What should I be doing? This way? Help.
Let's light him up!
About time!
They're attacking our defensive line from afar. We have to stop them.
There's not a question. Leave this.
Use this boulder to dam the lava and create a path. We have a direct path to the enemy. Attack!
I'll do my best. Let's move.
That's one place to build a road. And I'll try to stop them, but I can't do it alone. I will capture this stronghold. Might.
So, what should I be doing again? This way?
Turn.
Looks like that particular storm has passed.
You will go no further.
I'm way over my head. But I'm not letting up until it's over.
Our way.
So, sure, let's try.
Is clear. Onward. In the name of His Majesty, you will perish here.
Why must you hurt each other like this? You are all brothers and sisters.
Show you what I can do.
That should keep them from attacking the Eastern Front.
My turn?
My chance is dim.
I'm not finished yet. Fall back to do. Please, I cannot afford to lose you.
I'll relieve you. About time.
I cannot take much more. Yet the others will be in grave danger if I flee.
Train, no more. Get to safety.
Very well, brother. But you must swear not to put yourself in unnecessary danger.
I take the field. Every last one of them will yield to me, or they shall perish.
I am your man.
Courage now. The time has come to bring our war with the kingdom to its end.
King Dimitri is keeping the Empire busy. Break through their defenses.
I'll do Here goes.
I coordinated that well. I'm almost to the be okay. Move to intercept at once.
I was wondering when Sedith would show up, and wouldn't you know it, there he is.
Don't give him a chance to retaliate!
Amusing. Take careful aim now.
Leave it to me. Here go.
Don't let any of them breach the defensive line.
Archers! No. He must have seen our attack coming.
Our conflict ends here. I shall see to your demise with my own two hands.
Out of my way!
I'm up against the King of Fargus himself. I'm not about to back down.
Out of my way! Defy you!
Man is a force of nature. Cannot hope for ordinary officers to stop him.
The Empire and all who prostrate themselves before it will be punished by my hand. Yes, again. But I must live on. For Flame.
That was the Archbishop's aide, but there's still no sign of most of the Knights of Saros.
Right when I was so close to ending her.
He came at us like a maelstrom, but we managed to take the wind out of his sails.
We drove off the kingdom in the Central Church. It's a start, but...
But this war is not over. We will hunt Dimitri down and put an end to this struggle.
Well, would you look at that? We won.
Thanks to you.
Actually, I'd say you pulled most of the weight. The Kingdom and the Church had a ton of grizzled warriors on their side. We would have been in real trouble without you and your mercenaries.
You were pretty impressive yourself. You barely even broke a sweat out there. I appreciate the compliment, though. I'm glad we got the chance to team up like this.
Me too. The war's not over yet, though. I'm hoping you'll stick around to the end.
Of course.
The Ashen Demon has proved a greater asset than we could have ever imagined. You must be relieved to see your gamble pay off. If nothing else, I'll be a lot less busy as your partner in destiny going forward. What a thing to imagine.
Just look at me go! I wasn't expecting that.
Urgent report, Your Majesty. After his failed charge, Dimitri forced his way south in retreat. He has fled the battlefield. And the Archbishop's right-hand man, Sedith, has escaped to the north. We've lost sight of him and his troops.
Dimitri's the one to go after. Things will get complicated if we let him get away. We can move the fastest, so leave the pursuit to us. Just don't forget to send reinforcements, all right?
I want the two of you to follow Claude. It's not that I don't trust him, exactly. I just want to make sure we're the ones who apprehend Dimitri.
Leave it to us.
Now that I think about it, there's something else to be concerned about. Where was the Archbishop? Where was the main force of the Knights of Seros? Rhea would have relished a battle like this, yet she was nowhere to be found.
No. Hubert, let me ask you something. When the Archbishop escaped from Garreg Mach, we found no evidence of how she managed to reach this valley. Correct?
Indeed. We searched high and low, but it was only by chance that we picked up her trail in ALL. That is how we knew she had entered the kingdom. Without that clue, she would have been in the wind.
Just as I suspected.
What is it, Ferdinand? Is Garreg Mach in danger?
I fear so. There could be a secret path between this valley and the monastery that only the Church knows about. And in that case, the Archbishop might be using it to stage an attack on Garreg Mach.
It's certainly possible. Hubert, your thoughts?
I will look into it, but I am almost certain that Ferdinand's theory is correct. We should assume this is the case and take action immediately.
Of course it is correct. Very wise of you to see that.
In that case, we'll divide our troops. The main force will proceed with occupying Galatia. We'll lead the remaining third south to Garreg Mach and continue our pursuit of Dimitri.
There's no sign of them. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking how the time has finally come.
Scarlet Blaze, the hour of vengeance.
It's over! Oh, how I've waited for this day. The day that I kill you!
Run away while you can.
You're free to try, but you won't get away from me that easily. I'll carve out your monstrous heart and put an end to the beast dwelling within. Your destruction is everything I've ever fought for.
What happened to our mercenary friend and the Ashen Demon? They took the lead, did they not?
Strange. It is unlike them not to report back.
Ill news, Your Majesty. Some kind of mages have assumed a battle formation up ahead and are poised to intercept us. Mages?
It must be those who slither in the dark. But how? When they lack a proper army?
There's something we're not seeing.
Your Majesty, we've sighted our missing units in the middle of the enemy ranks. And I don't understand why, but they appear to be fighting each other. And that mercenary is clearly the aggressor. Hubert!
So our sellsword has finally turned, eh? I hope we can solve this without violence, but if the worst should come to pass...
You plan to kill her? But we've come all this way together.
Perhaps I'm being soft, but I want to see how this plays out. Besides, we have to get to them first, and that means we must defeat the enemy.
Leave this foul task to me, Edelgard. If our friend must be struck down, I will drop the blade quickly and with mercy.
No, this task falls on my shoulders alone. Everyone stay on guard. We have no idea what's waiting for us.